go, guys.
So what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside UEST Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Submission defense there. Misses with that punch. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice jab.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Dig and kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Back to the feet now. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Uppercut lands. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Left hand punch from the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
What a beautiful takedown.
Getting tighter. Wow. Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. There it is.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Blocks the strike. Right lands.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Lands with the lead right.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Nice kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. 15 seconds. He blocks the punch. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Beautiful punch. Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
Great punch.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
He gets to his spot, the tie point. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Ooh, head kick lands. He was hurt.
Right on the button.
Oh, this is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 2 minutes to go. Adesanya is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Adesanya's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land a strike. Oh, big punch lands. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. Big head kick.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Get back out here and work on that cut. Sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much more.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Oh! He loaded up there on that high kick. Good punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. And they separate.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. He's able to slip the left there. Pretty good right hand. Israel Adesanya gets in the clinch. Strong defense there to block the shot. And they clinch once again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice punch there.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. Got the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting up
look
now.
Look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Adesanya. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Bags him with the punch. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands the right hand. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Adesanya is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys, you start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Good stick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single collar tie now. Oh, big knees to the head.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Adesanya's, oh, and he lands another kick there. Beautiful work on the feet. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Effective punch there by Adesanya. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Adesanya. Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Adesanya.
Oh, nice.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast and always brings his hands right back to his face.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right.
Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instinct.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Adesanya. And he caught the kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he eats a knee. Nice kick there by Adesanya.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Big leg kick land.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Nice shot to the body there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Protect yourself.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Big punch land. Ooh.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. That right hand landed. Great posture control by his opponent. Oh, nice right hand. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice 1-2 there. Now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position. Nice.
Able to check that kick as well.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Slips the punch.
One of the most important strikes of the clinch is this big body shot. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, just misses with the kick. Beautiful. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Big punch from the clinch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
He's limping now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And there comes the separation now.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Muay Thai plump. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Beautiful combination there. And they separate. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into a
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Got the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Another clinch position.
Nice counter shot there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice uppercut. Immediately gets the underhook. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Single collar tie now, and now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Israel Adesanya's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,